Here you go, Retina IIIC, big C. I'll zoom you in a bit. Look at the state of that finder. What do you reckon's going on with this one? I have to open it up and find out. That doesn't look good. The meter looks lively enough. That scale is nowhere near where I'd expect it to be. I'm just going to check that. I'll be back shortly. I'm going to test that meter. I don't think that's going to be very accurate. Yeah, that selenium cell's had it. Someone's moved the film speed scale, presumably to make it read apparently accurately at one particular light level. Of course, with the cell being pretty much exhausted, it won't read accurately across the whole range. Oh, that rewind knob's hard to get off. Hope we haven't got corrosion problems with this camera. Right, so there's an awful lot of dust on the inside of that top cover, and it's absolutely covering the glass here on the viewfinder. Oh, there's a moth here, a nice little biological sample. I don't imagine that the biosecurity people will be pleased to see that coming into the country. No, who knows what it is. Okay, so it looks like a moth has been in here, battered itself to death and left powder over everything. Well, that's probably not going to be too disastrous. That's all going to be cleaned anyway. That certainly answers that little question. Well, as you can see, I did complete the camera, got it all back together. The viewfinder, of course, is all nice and clean now, no traces of that dead moth, and this camera can go back to its owner. It's working quite nicely, everything seems to go well. The only significant problem with this camera now, if you could see it at that, is that selenium cell is obviously failing. I did mention earlier that the meter setting looked a long way off to me. That was certainly the case. Where the ASA scale was set, it would have been quite accurate on a bright sunny day. But as soon as the weather conditions changed, so that say it was slightly overcast, the meter reading would have been incorrect. And if you'd got even duller than that, if it got to heavy overcast, the meter would have been very incorrect. So the selenium cell's failing. There's no real cure for that because there are no new 65-year-old selenium cells to be had. That aside, you can use a handheld meter, you can use the Sunny 16 rule if you like, or you can use an app on your cell phone. They seem to work quite well, and you can get a free version generally. So there you go. One Retina IIIC camera, all done, ready to go back to its owner. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see it. Thanks for watching.